Hey everyone, if you've spent any time in the TCG world lately, you'll know that vintage usually refers to base set, or at least the WotC era. But for those of us who enjoy the history of the hobby, there is a story that starts a little bit earlier. Today, we are going to be talking about Bandai Carddass. Now, I've spent months, actually nearly years now, curating a near complete master set of the original 1996-1997 File Series. I've also managed to get my hands on a sealed anime series booster pack, which I'm going to open with you today. We're going to look at the history, we're going to look at the weird and wonderful artwork, and the different series that make up this pre-TCG era. If you're a fan of Sugimori's artwork, then you're definitely in the right place. So who exactly are Bandai Carddass? Long before the TCG was a global phenomenon, Bandai held one of the first licenses. In September 1996, that's 1 month before the Japanese base set launched, these cards started appearing in vending machines across Japan. They weren't sold in foil packs at the newsagents. You'd go to an arcade or a shop front. You'd put in 20 yen for 1 card or 100 yen for 5 cards, and then you'd turn a physical crank. It's why so many of these cards have vending machine dings on them. The machines weren't exactly built for PSA 10s. You'll often hear collectors argue about the first Pokemon card. While Top Sun cards technically have a 1995 copyright, they didn't actually hit the streets until 1997. For me, Carddass is the true origin of Pokemon in cardstock. It can get a bit confusing because Bandai released quite a few different sets. Let's break them down for the main ones that you're likely to encounter. The big one, the holy grail for most, is the File Series. These were released between 1996 and 1997, and they feature all 151 original Pokemon. Parts 1 and 2 are known for the green and red card backs mimicking the original Game Boy games, and then parts 3 and 4 of this move into more dynamic action-oriented art. These are like the cards that I'm collecting. Once the TV show had become a hit in 1998, Bandai pivoted. These sets use stills and promotional art from the anime series. Then there's the movie sets. These were specific releases for the films, like Mewtwo Strikes Back. They usually have a very distinct cinematic feel, and much like the anime cards, use stills from the films themselves. And you might see things that look like Carddass, but just feel different. These are Sealdass. Effectively, they're stickers on card backing. They were sold in the same vending machines, but are a separate beast entirely. Finding an unpeeled Sealdass card in today's world is like finding a needle in a haystack. This is my near complete File Series. What sets these apart for me is the Sugimori art. It's the watercolor, it's a bit messy, and it's just full of character. I love how quirky they are, how there's little battles going on that sort of look a bit more like squabbles than anything else. I also love that they are just a thoughtful piece of design that we just don't always see in the modern sets. Also here we have the prisms, which are like the Carddass versions of holo cards. In the 90s, these were the hits. They use a beautiful tiled foil pattern. Unlike the TCG, where the holo is the whole background, these feel like little pieces of stained glass. Getting the big 3 starters or the Mew in a high grade is the ultimate goal for many Carddass collectors. I'm not going to lie, this has been a very expensive pursuit, but I'm now at the point where all I need is the Charizard, the Pikachu and the Gyarados. I cannot wait for it to be finished, but I'm incredibly proud of it. So we're going to open up this Bandai Carddass anime booster pack. these retail for around £70, so I'm a little bit nervous about opening this today, but we're going to go for it. So let's, here we go. Ooh. Here it is. So as you can see, it's just a clear pack. Actually, it's all still in a little bag actually, so it's been double bagged, that one. Let's take it out. Here we go. All right. My God, £70 in my hands here. Right, so we have got a set of cards in here. You can see the first one. These are all from the Carddass anime series, which feature shots and stills and scenes from the Pokemon anime series, funnily enough. So as you can see, there are several cards in here. I'm not sure how many specifically. I think this is obviously in English, so maybe this was made for the English market, but it says this collectible booster pack contains contains 7 anime collection cards from Japan. There are over 200 to collect in all, so my research tells me that there are nearer to 360 to collect in total. Each card contains a special rare and collectible anime picture of your favourite characters. The back of the card contains a continuing story that evolves from card to card. Interesting. These cards are partially in Japanese. There is 1 prism card in every 24 cards you collect, approximately 1 out of every 3 packs. These cards are made in Japan. Okay. So, basically, if we get a prism card, we've had a very good day at the office. Here we go. Okay, so let's see if we're lucky today. I'm just excited to be opening this today, to be honest. So here we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I felt that. Oh, it hasn't opened very cleanly actually. Let's okay, here we go. Let's take these cards out. So I'm just going to do it very, very gently. These are vintage. So here we go. Starting off with Team Rocket. Oh, very nice. We've got a Pikachu and Charmander battle card. Charmander definitely getting the best of Pikachu there, I think. These are beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe this is such a privilege to be opening this. Oh wow. So we've got Ash and Pikachu there. I think anything featuring Ash, Pikachu, obviously, Misty, Brock is sound. Ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. So we've got Arcanine there, featuring Magneton as well. These are very, very cool. Here we go. Okay, so we have got... Oh, we've got another Team Rocket card. Is that... It's the same one. That's interesting. So we've got a double of that there. So we've got 2 of those. Number 183. This is very cool. Who is that? I want to. Is that Erica? Is that Erica there? With Pikachu and Bellsprout. That's very, very cool. And we are ending our 7th card there with another battle card featuring Ash, Pikachu, and I've forgotten Butterfree. There we go, in a battle at the end there. I'm going to get these sleeved up, but wow, very, very cool cards. So that's a whistle-stop tour of Bandai Carddass. Whether you're in it for the Sugimori art or the vending machine history, there's something so authentic about these cards. They represent a time before Pokemon being a multi-billion-dollar corporate machine, and when Pokemon was just a weird, wonderful new world to explore. What's your favourite non-TCG set? Is it maybe Carddass? Is it Top Sun? Or maybe it's just the Tops cards? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy collecting!